Dance whispering, the science of true leading and following.
Have you ever been out social dancing and either the lead or the follow just hasn't felt right? It's been too strong, too resistant and too forceful, and you may have actually experienced pain or discomfort during or after the dance. I'm quite certain we've all been in this position as a leader or a follower at some point. This is the premise for what I'm going to share with you and why the concept of dance whispering enables effortless creation of the ultimate pleasure state every time. To fully grasp what dance whispering looks like in practice, we first have to understand what it isn't. Where we have dance whispering on one end of the spectrum, at the other end we have the appropriately named dance shouting. Dance shouting occurs when we raise the volume of our resistance, strength or force in leading or following. When leaders dance shout, the lead is rough. The follower feels mishandled, may feel like a rag doll, and experiences discomfort. In a worst case scenario, the follower experiences pain and possible injury. When followers dance shout, they'll most likely struggle to follow unless the leader increases the volume of their dance shouting. What happens then is almost like a wrestling match between the lead and the follow. Followers are usually the ones who end up injured during dance shouting. However, leaders may also suffer discomfort, pain or injury at the hands of followers who are dance shouters. Okay, so we've outlined a lot of what's wrong with dance shouting, but what's the alternative? What's the solution? Well, it's simple, and it's called dance whispering. Dance whispering for leaders occurs when we lower the volume of our resistance, strength or force. When the leader is dance whispering, they elicit a sense of calm from the follower, putting the follower at ease and in a trance of trust. With a soft, careful, gentle but clear touch, the leader focuses the communication to a specific point. This becomes the leading point. Everything else is tuned out, which raises focus and sensitivity. When the follower feels assured that the soft touch guiding them has no risk to be a source of discomfort, pain or harm, the follower is able to fully surrender. This happens not only due to the absence of discomfort and pain, but more specifically because of the presence of clarity and pleasure, which are unhampered by other noise, distraction, or sensory stimulation. Think about what happens if a leader jerks a follower's arm with significant force. The follower enters a defense mode due to activation of the amygdala in the brain, and their body responds physiologically. This activates our inbuilt protective mechanism, signaled by the clenching of their fists and by the tensing of their muscles. The follower enters a state of protection and heightened awareness, essentially a primed response to perceived threat of potential danger. If a follower has ever been dipped the wrong way or has been the victim of dance shouting through rough leading in the past, they have a primed subconscious response to avoid similar moves and increase resistance. This is a protective survival mechanism to protect them from harm, and will manifest itself more strongly if they're dancing with another dance shouter. Instead, by using soft, gentle touch, activating the right side of the follower's brain, leaders have the power to ease the followers to enter a state of trust and deepen the connection. So we've covered what happens for leaders, now for followers. When a follower is dance whispering, they too turn down the volume of their resistance, strength or force in order to turn up the volume of their sensitivity, allowing them to feel more and think less by eliminating the unnecessary noise. They also turn down the volume of other stimuli around them to fully focus their attention on the lead. Some followers may even choose to close their eyes at times when they want to enter an extremely high sensitivity state, known as a full surrender. When a follower is dance whispering, the leader feels deeply connected. The signals the leader is sending are being received and acted upon. Just like Newton's third law, for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. Where there is a soft action of leading, guiding, and dance whispering, there will be a soft reaction from the follower. Thanks to research in neuroscience and psychology, we know that dance whispering is the science of true leading and true following. For more, visit dancewhispering.com.